Hello, greetings. Happy Thanksgiving. I wanted to check in face to face and say hello and remind you or let you know that the Chakra-licious class starts next week, Thursday, December 5th at 6 p.m. online. And we're going to be doing this for once a month for a whole year to go through all 12 chakras. And as Spirit has been dropping in pearls for me to share with you on what the course outline is going to be, it's blowing my socks off. I knew many, many, many years ago that they wanted me to teach the class and call it this, and have a group to share it with. And it's finally time. Like it smack hit me in the head about a month ago. So it's going to be an extremely comprehensive class. But even though that is true, there's no skill level that is needed or understanding for one to participate. So as as you all know, we're all in the middle of a very heavy transformative time on the planet, and we're deeply purging and releasing old energies that are trapped all the way down into our DNA. And a lot of this is ancestral, and a lot of this is tied to our nervous systems and our reptilian brains. And so, as we illuminate the fears and the darkness that are inside of us and the world around us, we're going to be taking these huge steps um, toward shifting. And we're going to notice it first and foremost inside of ourselves, inside of our bodies, our minds, our spirits, and our desires, and our relationships, but also in the planet herself. So many say by 2050, we're going to have a whole new outlook on life, a whole new birthing of a new reality. And so we're in the big old prep time for that. The cosmic energy and the solar flares that have been happening for quite a while now have been facilitating us illuminating this darkness. And I know it feels like, we're over it. um, but we have to stay strong because we don't want to get caught into the I don't want to do it anymore thing. Um, just because we are working our butts off, uh, that's a temptation for the ego to slip in and say, I'm done, I don't like this. And that's when darkness really takes a hold. So to maintain our joy and harmony, it is necessary to consciously put ourselves in situations with like-minded positive people and learn information and do protocols and receive healings to make sure that our minds stay super focused on the light and be our best model of ourselves for those around us. So we have been accessing parallel and multiple timelines, and that can make things seem very confusing, but it's actually helping us accelerate the transformation that's taking place in our bodies, in our lives, and directly empathically infecting our surroundings. So, yay. We are light warriors, and we've signed up to illuminate the collective shadows in order to alchemize them into love. And this will create and build the new earth upon that love. So Spirit says, hang in there and participate in this class. So let's do it. It's going to be an incredible journey together. And we're going to be weaving in beautiful, beautiful ancient information, not only about the chakra systems, but the colors and the sounds and the animals and the crystals and the stars, and the archangels and the tree of life, and the incredible connection that our chakras are for us to the origin of life, right down to our akasha, our DNA. So we're going to be learning how to do a Celtic weave of the chakras that tie in the seven along the body, along the spine, right to our heart center. There is just so much more movement in our field and in our chakras than people even talk about. We're going to open our intuitive sensitives and feel these movements, feel these spirals, and deeply connect to the wisdom that they have. So each session, we will be receiving unique healings from spirit and our higher selves. And it's going to be an incredible journey of exploration and illumination and healing together as we talk to our energy centers, and it's going to be chakra-licious. So I had no idea there was so much ancient knowledge and wisdom all tied in and around these energy centers, because it is our communication with all that is. And that to dive deeply into these mysteries actually unveil our unique note, our unique vibration, the tone that we will be playing in this lifetime. So after all, it is called a universe. That is, that there's one verse of music in this epic of time spiral experience that we're all having, and we each contribute a note to that universe, that one verse. So if you picture our bodies like a flute along the spine, right? And these energy centers are the way that the music from the spheres play us, right? Just like a flute. And so as energy flows through each of us uniquely and moves through these centers, if the centers are opening and flowing and free from junk that would clog them up, like trapped emotions, ancestral wounding, trauma from darkness, etc., then the note we play is a bit discordant. And then many of us get frustrated. Am I walking my path? What am I doing? What's my purpose? Why is my life the way it is? And it's because we're not playing that note yet. So as we become clearer and the dark clouds part ways to these solar rays of the universe, we come into attunement. And so no wonder it took me so long to find the courage to have the class, because there's a lot. And they're finally showing me how to make it in bite-sized pieces each month. So you're not going to want to miss it. Let's do it all together once a month, every 4 to 5 weeks. Each class is only $42 for each gathering. And if you miss it, you can get the recording of it. You'll get the recording of it even when you pay for it. But I do hope that we can all commit to be in person online for the next year. And the more the merrier. So sign up and let me know you're coming by sending me an email, leaving me a text, calling me on the phone, or just Venmo for me $42, and I'll know you want to participate. So Spirit loves us all so much. So does the earth and the animals and the crystals and the plants and the rays of the sun and the ancestors and the star beings. And we are so heralded and celebrated as we're going to feel this support when we dive in. And we're going to have this company, and the dragons are going to keep us good company as well, as they are intimately connected with the elements here on the earth. And as part of the 12-pack class, we're looking at the elements because each organ has an element it's connected to and associated with a certain energy center. And so, I mean, seriously, it's going to be more fun than a barrel of monkeys, right? So this class is meant for you. This class is meant for all of us. Please come, and I will be recording them, so I won't put any of people's faces on or comments. We can pause and talk, so it's not on the recording. And each one will be 45 to 60 minutes each month, each 4 to 5 weeks. So just tap in, drop into your heart, and see what your inner knowledge tells you, see what your wisdom tells you about this information, and the potential of gathering on a regular basis for a year, and see what your mind and body give you a sense if it would be beneficial for you or not. And if it is, reach out and let me know, because I look forward to beginning this journey with you next week. Thursday, December 5th at 6 p.m. Pacific time online. And love to you all. I look forward to starting this month of December as the shortest day and the longest night approaches. Let's illuminate our lives, our bodies together, and move through this darkness with ease and grace. And registration's open to everyone. And the holidays are coming, so it's a great gift. Gift a class to a loved one, or gift the whole series. So reach out if you have questions, and I hope to see you all next week. Love to you all.